Hey Fowler family, it's Nicole coming to you this beautiful Monday morning from the Fowler campus, and I want to share the good news. All of our COVID tests have come back negative. We just got the final confirmation on the final ones this morning, and so I wanted to make sure we had them all. So yay, praise God, all of our prayers worked. But more importantly, all of the protocols and all of the steps that we have been taking for the past 8 weeks, this is further evidence to me that they were what we needed to do. And so I have to believe that all of the efforts of our residents, of our team, of our families, they are paying off, and we need to stay this course and we need to keep doing what we're doing. So we are really now COVID free again at Fowler, and we had this one experience with this teammate, and I want to thank this teammate and their family, because their family made a choice to be tested as well, and they reported back to us that they came back negative. I want to thank them for all that they have done. They have been so worried about everyone here at Fowler, and so I want to let you know that this teammate is on the mend and has fully recovered, and we're just so thankful that the news is so good. So what does this tell us? Well, as I said, it tells us that our processes are working. We went one step further, and we, just like we do in a lot of things, we went overboard. And so we did bring in a crew to do an additional deep cleaning in the area that the teammate worked. And we're doing all the same infection control cleaning processes that we already have in place, and we're going to continue to do that. But I just want to let you know, this is not about a bottom line for us. It's always been about protecting the people who live here and the people who work here. And we are going to take whatever measure that we can think of that's reasonable, and we're going to execute that. Whether this is an additional cleaning or whether it's the additional PPE that we've had to buy to have on hand if we have something happen, or any of the other steps that we've taken, it's going to be about the mitigation of risk and the protection of lives. That's what it's always going to be about. So that, in essence, is our bottom line. But I want to also tell you that we're going to be good stewards, and we're going to manage our costs, and we're going to know what we're spending our money on, but it's always going to be about the bottom line of care and our residents and our team. So you can rest assured in knowing that as well. Now, the last thing I'm going to share with you today is that we have started this thing on campus called God Winks, and it's an opportunity for us to look for God in our midst and to take us out of despair and into hope. And so our residents send us God Winks, our team send us God Winks, even our families who are experiencing us through these videos and through our online presence are sending us God Winks. So as I was reflecting this weekend on kind of just the atmosphere and what we felt last week waiting for these results and asking ourselves, could we have done anything differently? And was this inevitably going to happen? I tell myself that I am having a God wink, because God was preparing us for things that we didn't even know. And I've said this before in many of my videos, God was preparing us for things we didn't even know. But what this was a preparation for was, how should I take this information and what we learned in this past 7 days, and how should that be part of the conversation of Fowler reopening? As I have said, I've been working on video series to address questions about Fowler's reopening, not only for you, but for our residents and our team. And those are going to be launching this week. And this is going to be my God week that helped fuel me in making those next phases of decisions that are again about protection and limiting risk. So stay tuned for those videos in the future. I'm so glad that I could record this message for you. Thank you to the residents and the team always for putting safety first and taking care of one another. And I'll see you real soon. Love to all of you and your communities.